G'day, it's Ryan the Lion from A Few Quiet Yarns, and I'm standing here with, as I call him, Dan the Man, Dan Hopper from the Mighty Waikato, and you can see in the background that we've got Auckland City, so he's left Cybertron, jumped on an Autobot ship and come up to Auckland to hang out with us, and it's a pleasure to have you here, mate. So first part of a yarn with is to introduce yourself, so I ask you to let people meet the person, not the suit. So the basketball, the kid, no, the basketball, the young fella. Tell us a bit about yourself, mate.
Alright, yeah, so I'm a 34-year-old, so I've got my son's 15 in September in Troy, which makes him feel a little bit old, but that's alright, I'm only years old to feel.
Yep.
What's happening in Hamilton, so that's kind of how I've always positioned myself on LinkedIn as being the Hamilton guy. So yeah, I've been a real estate for 4 years. I also teach marketing at Wintec, the Waikato Institute of Technology, and run LinkedIn Local Hamilton.
So that's pretty good. That's a pretty good rundown, and we sort of crossed into the what's keeping you busy from the who are you, but that's all right. It's your first yarn with, and
I'm not that good at talking about myself.
None of us are, and that's part of the fun of it. To be yourself, real estate and all.
Yeah.
So, on to what's keeping you busy. So, LinkedIn Local is one of the things I want to focus on because you've done an amazing job of LinkedIn Local. I think it's probably one of the best examples in the world. I don't 200, 250 people. You've done a few different things that aren't part of the standard or original LinkedIn Local setup in terms of having speakers and whatnot. Step into the bit closer. And it's going really well. And what the amazing thing that I see is the community that has been built and how it has risen the stakes of the Mighty Waikato. And through that, I've met the likes of people I probably would never expect to meet, like old Briggsy, who's the CEO of the council and very forward-thinking and out there fella, along with a whole lot of the other locals. So, tell us a bit about your LinkedIn Local journey.
Alright, so actually it probably starts with Ryan over here. Oh god, when was it? I think it was about December 2017. I'd started having the odd coffee and stuff. I sort of met Chris Simpson.
Oh yeah, there's another Waikato person there. Chris is the graph man.
Yeah. So I posted on LinkedIn one night, literally about 10 o'clock on whatever night it was, and just put that thing out there. I could be keen on a local LinkedIn event. Didn't really think too much of it. In the morning I woke up and there's all these comments and likes. It was like, yeah, that sounds great. And then I think you should comment, Daniel, looks like you're running a LinkedIn event or something. And I was like,
well, not that I remember everything, just people's names, but there was a little step before it, which was the LinkedIn Local that I'd organised here in Auckland, the first one in conjunction with John Chow, and I think two to three more. And you put a comment on there saying, when are you going to come and do one in Hamilton?
what?
And I thought, no way I got time to. Plus, I'm not local. And what I said was, it looks like you put your hand up to run it.
Yeah.
And then I imagine the next part came along. So yeah, it was great that you stuck your hand up and someone said it, because that's how these things grow the best, organically, with passion, interest, and for the right reasons, in terms of getting a community together. And I think, when was your first one? That's going back a couple of years ago, and that was at someone's office.
Harcourt. So working for Harcourt, it's having a nice fancy auction room with good acoustics and everything already set up. I just said to the boss and say, I'm now doing this LinkedIn event. Can I do it at work? And so that was easy. Had a venue.
Can you stump up for a bit of piss and food?
Yeah, well,
probably not put like that.
yeah. So the first event was March 2018. It'd be really cool to add some value and get some interesting people to come talk about LinkedIn. So my first theme was LinkedIn.
And I came to one which was at the big Wintec auditorium, and that had a range of speakers. That was where I met Briggsy. He was one of the speakers, wasn't he? And there was the lady who's, I think she's a recruitment lady.
Singular.
Yeah, I was going to say she's
Everest.
Scandinavian background, I think. Everest, yes. And a couple of others, which was really good, and the crowd was amazing. So I think I even ended up on your video being invited to make a little comment, which is a great honour. Thank you very much. So now you've got the next one coming up.
September 4. So that's out of Zeelong Tea Estate, sort of famous outside the Waikato. Talking to the bosses, teeing up the event. Most of their clientele comes down from Auckland on buses
Oh wow.
via China and wherever they come from. So there's not a lot of
Or maybe I can get a lift down on the bus.
yeah.
Im-
So
improve my Mandarin by being immersed in it for what, 1.5 hours.
yeah.
But yeah, Zeelong tea. Okay. What else was I thinking? Oh, I wonder if Frankie Wang, who's a prominent Chinese Kiwi business person, see if we can drag him along. We might.
You might have been down there before.
I'm sure he knows them. There's going to be another couple of speakers doing fireside chats or presentations.
Yeah, so the theme this time around is made in the Waikato. I thought that sort of
Mighty Waikato.
fit quite well with the Zeelong, tea being made in the Waikato. And
Yeah.
so we're going to get sort of speakers along the lines of people famous from the Waikato, whether they manufacture something or they might be a sportsman.
Sportsperson.
Sportsperson, sorry.
We live in 2019.
Yeah. We're not being gender specific here.
Yeah.
Yeah, so that should be quite cool. Hopefully.
Oh.
Yes.
What about Sarah Ulmer? She's a local.
She is.
She's doing a lot locally with that massive rideway, bikeway. Plus, everyone our age know her name from being a gold medalist for the country. So if you could wrangle that, mate, I would love to hear what she's doing, what she's up to.
Try and get Sarah now. But I was thinking someone along those lines.
Yeah.
So that'd be quite cool. So
Well, you are quite sporting rich down there, from equestrian to rowing, so you can have a lot of diversity before you even get to my favourite subject of rugby. And it seems like Brodie Redlick's going to have a bit of spare time on his shoulder.
don't say that.
We won't even get into the illegal clear out, which caused it. I mean, that we'll never complain about it, but we all saw what happened. Illegal clean up on the side, breaking the rules. If he followed the rules when they happened. Anyway, moving on. So September 4th, I'll be there. I'll be going down to Pachon. Maybe we could make a little Auckland contingent. That's one of the things I was going to
Take a
mention.
minibus or something.
Yeah, take down the pride. But one of the things I was also going to say is, I applaud you on the fact that you only have local speakers. And love about Dan, the blunt, local. We only have local speak. Like, oh, that's how you build a local community.
Yeah, and I think that's
Don't
what-
bring in those fancy pants jaffers. We haven't even gone to that one yet. Why do you not like Dunedin? I once made a reference that Hamilton was my Dunedin North, and I love it because it's just like Dunedin. Beer, beef and rugby. And Dan fired a shot in public. Oh, I hate Dunedin.
Oh, no, it's not Dunedin. I just like their rugby team.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, I
Just
think-
going back to the heydays
Yeah,
of...
those early 1990s. I think there was a couple of Shield games and a couple of NPC finals where Waikato and Otago were sort of butting heads. And I don't dislike Otago as much as I dislike Wellington. So just putting it out there.
Well, that's being genuine and authentic. Look, I don't mind anywhere, but I do quite appreciate the Waikato. It is like a little home away from home for Dunedin lads. So might even wear my traditional rugby collars and woolen jersey on the night.
Yeah.
Get your old fishnet jersey out. Yeah. Well, shall we wrap up and get you on your way back to Cybertron and keep selling those Energon cubes to keep people dry, homed and healthy and fed.
Yeah.
And thank you very much and congratulations on the all you've achieved.
Thank you.
So my usual sign off is ka kite anō.
Cheers.